Hey, it's Blast Miner Dad,
Fritz Builder,
and we're the father and son.
Minecraft build team.
So there's a couple things that we wanted to do in this video. This is kind of an informational video about the server, and it's right there. You buy spawn, you drop it in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read some suggestions. I've got our suggestion box has been open, and we're going to read a few things. Of course, I said I was gonna read it, and so now all of a sudden everybody in the server's dropping like 5 or 6 books in there, but I know I had 3 or so in there, so I was going to read those. And also, Fritz, we are going to do a Q&A video soon. You know what that is? It's question and answer. So we're just about hitting, well, we've got 550 subscribers, and that's like 50 more than we had maybe like 2 weeks ago. So we're getting ready for like a 600 subscriber special, okay? And I think that what we should do is we should have a question and answer thing. So if you've got any questions for Fritz that you want Fritz and me to answer on a video in real life, just send them into the comments to this video, and we will read them. Right, Fritz? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. We've had like 5 people like dump things in there, and I have no idea how appropriate they are, so I might be editing some videos here in a second. So we'll take a risk. What do you think? Okay. So here we go. We got some ideas. I know this couple of these are in there. And okay, so let's read our books. What do you think? Okay, ready? Oh, I gotta be on the corner there. Maybe some more quests or a longer quest chain where you don't get a big reward until the finished quest. Maybe even a quest that requires multiple people. Fluffy Bubble. That's actually a really good idea, and I am working on the NPCs. It takes quite a bit of time to program them. The only ones that I took that were a script that I didn't write were the Fisherman guy. That's the guy on the server right now. And I wrote the guy that does the Monster Quest. I wrote him from scratch. And I'm going to work on... Oh, and Frosty. Frosty is the guy that's... the snowman that's in the desert biome. I don't think anybody's even seen him, but he does quests too. And I've been working on all those, and yeah, the idea is to make them very long. My hunger bar, it says, "Hi Blast Miner Dad, I love this server and vids. My only problem is my hunger bars go down too fast." I've actually been thinking about that in like the zones like this is not a survival zone in here. And I will be able to change the permissions to heal you in these zones, and I'm actually thinking about doing that. So that's on my to-do list to do, so that you won't die too fast in these zones. I think you should build a theme park or water slide and have some staff. Well,
Ooh, theme park.
the theme park. Well, we want to do a Stampy theme park for sure, and I want to do some rides because we did have some rides. On the other servers, so I was going to do another couple of those things, right? And the other question about staff is we really are not going to have any more staff because the only staff is me and Cammie's mom, and so it's really only going to be parents that are going to be the staff. And I don't know why the chat is still going. I turned the chat off. So we really don't need...
Us.
No, they're not. So we really don't need any other staff. And that's a big question. I get asked that all the time. And the main question of that is no. We're not going to have staff. And if you want to be an administrator, run your own server. I've got stuff on our videos to how to do your own server, right? Another one, I love your videos. Okay, well, that was nice. That's cute. Who did that one? Nobody, well, they didn't sign their name. I think it was K-Craft because I think she just dumped the book in there. So I think that was her. So one thing I do want to show people, I'm going to TP to me. Oh, I can't... I can't see my commands. Let me go back to this thing. Where is it? Right here. All right, let's just show chat for goodness sakes. Okay, because I can't see my own commands. TP to Blast Miner Dad. Okay. Because I wanted to show a permissions thing. I've been working with several people on the server about running permissions, and I wanted to show off what you can and can't do in other people's builds. So, like, these people have a claim, and the claim comes up to here. This is Hypergirl20's house, and I think Cute Candy Girl. And, yeah, say, you may not come in. And we can't. Yeah, so we can't. So, what what they had earlier, and this was a bug that I found in this system. If you have your door, if you're going to have your door here, you can actually put a lever on this side and activate the door and have it come in, because this block over here is outside their claim. See, I can build right here, right? But I can't build when it comes to inside their claim, which is in here. So what they did is they offset their door inside here and put their button here, because the button was actually on the outside of the claim, and when you hit the button, it would open the door. But now I'm not able to do that. See? So it doesn't open the door. And I think this is actually a bug in this permission system, and I'll tell the developers about it, because if you had a door coming right to the edge of your claim, you could have some redstone coming up to here and drop the lever and then be able to get into the door, right? So I think that's a bug with this. So make sure that when you make your claims, because they did correctly, their claim comes all the way out, but make sure your door doesn't go to the edge. Make sure it's offset a little bit and that you're not able to get in. So that was all I had to say about that, right, Fritz? Mm-hmm. And you were working on, let's see, we were still working on our other build, right? Well, we do have a pet store now. There is a pet store in the Diamond Building on the second floor. And there is another store over here, the Nether store. The Nether store obviously sells Nether stuff. And you can sell Nether stuff to the Nether store. So it's very good mining in the Nether. Okay, Fritz? Mm-hmm. So you can sell the quartz and netherrack. And I'm going to add nether wart and stuff. And we're going to have a potion shop over here soon too. So we are working on that. So things are taking shape. And this is the progress you've made so far on the, not dry docks, but the submarine works, right?
I built a stick out to build the submarine.
Yeah. And what we were going to do is we wanted another crane. So that what we're working on today is we're working on a crane over here that's going to be on rails.
Can you lift that up 2 blocks more?
2 blocks. You know, that's a good, because this I do that with World Edit, the thing that copies and pastes stuff. And I was kind of wondering how it handles stairs, because stairs you can put in different, it can be up or down, right? Mm. So if I can make it like that way or this way. See, there you go. And then of course it's facing this way. So I don't know how it handles, oops, sorry. Put a hole. I don't know how it handles that when I just say set stairs. So I might have to do some fancy copy paste stuff on that.
Okay.
Okay, but I can do that. So what we've been doing.
You can just rebuild the whole entire tracks to where it blocks up.
Yeah, and we've been having a good team build with this, because I've been doing the World Edit stuff with the big things, and Fritz has been doing
the high walls.
Yeah, like the walls and stuff. I mean that's World Edit kind of stuff, is these walls, but the little things are Fritz does. And then I either move or copy or fill in or something of that nature. So it's kind of a good team, because I'm the logistics guy and Fritz is the builder guy, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's what we're working on today, and I just wanted to give you a quick update with what's going on the server. So we have a video out today for sure, right? Mm-hmm. And you might do a kind of a let's play freestyle with Cammy later or your friends later. And we always like to see people on the server, and we've seen a lot of people come on the server lately, and it's been really cool. Oh yeah, we do need to build an anvil. We need an anvil somewhere. And thank y'all so much for coming in and watching the videos, right, Fritz? And give us suggestions for questions for our interview, right? Mm-hmm. So y'all, the real reason why we're doing an interview is because Fritz's mom said the house is clean enough to have a video. So she was not happy about me saying that. Oh, we got some more. Okay, I got some more. Let's see, and another.
Oh, Joshua.
Yeah, let's see if they're politically correct. You should add a rank or something. You should also make people build cities, but under permission. Actually, that is what we are going to do. So we have this rank called Builder, that I had set up, and I'm just still working on the permissions to make sure everything works right. And the plan is that after you've been on the server a really long time and we trust you, that you will be able to build a player city in the survival zones that you have permission to build with there, and you can put blocks in there.
Do you mean like the
But
everything
only
in the middle?
well, okay, so like the survival zones right now, people can build anywhere in there, but everyone that has survival permissions can break them. And what this would be is the people that are promoted to the builder group, and they would have builder sitting on their tag, then they can be the only ones to build in the player city. So they're kind of more trusted people. So it's a more of a group thing, right? So that's been the idea all along from the beginning of the server. Okay. It would be cool if you added a big computer and with your YouTube on it. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that. I was gonna do maybe some kind of YouTube thing, right?
It's in your decorative items.
Yeah, very damaged. Let's just throw one down there for her because she needs one. Okay, and so that's a good idea. I was gonna make maybe like a big YouTube sign or something. And in there we have some more YouTube stuff and things like that, right, Fritz? So, yeah, so that all sounds good. I like all the suggestions, and half of those things are already stuff that we were, I think, planning on doing anyway, right? So I think that's a good idea. So anyway, I think we're going to sign off and give us some questions you want to see answered, right, Fritz? And we will see y'all back later. I'm going to put these back in there for Ziza. We're going to maybe get like a big chest or something to put these suggestions in. Or actually, we could put them in, I know what to do with them, but let me get them with me, and I'll put them in like a library, and then people can go check them out. And then you can because the way our chest books, our bookshelves work, is you can get unlimited books if I make it a shop. So I can, like in the museum over here, these little books, and I notice everybody really loves these little books that I put in here. And I'm going to make Helpy Cat give you one, actually. I just have to program him to do it. But when you ask Helpy Cat for help, he will give you the command reference and command basics. And people have been actually really liking those books. So that's an idea. So anyway, I'm going to make a little library with the suggestions. And you can go publicly view the suggestions on the server. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Okay. Well, I'll talk to y'all later. People need help anyway. So, all right. Ready? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.